Alright, what's up YouTube? We are back. We are powering through the AWE DLC, doing my best to get through it with the little free time that I have between my work weeks. We are starting this one with a side quest actually. Maybe I'll just go ahead and mark it. Let's see here. Gerbil took the top head. Speak with the voice on the cell intercom. This, I think, is whatever came back in the game universe's Apollo 14 landing, the fourth astronaut that wasn't there when they went up. I think that's him, but I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna find out.
Hello. Read about us today. Long roads and no hardly. You are Bygone?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Casual turning. Back and front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed without. Lady going and loosing back for eye?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
The head. The head for tales. For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading head.
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look.
I want to open this so bad and see what he looks like.
Want something to read. Or a jar. Let's just see what we can find.
Find what prisoner wants. So he wants something to read? Oh, this is so vague. I don't know what... Maybe there's something in one of these to give him.
This could be what it wants. Let's give it a shot.
TP? Did I just pick up a roll of TP? That can't be what he wants. Is there any other options? Maybe there's something in the other mobile lab unit? No? Maybe that's what we need to give him. Roll of toilet paper. He's sitting in there and he doesn't have any.
No. Jars. A head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try something else.
He wants head.
Maybe it'll like this.
I am not feeling ballsy enough to make the comment that I want to make.
Head. A-S-B-E. Head.
Nope. Let's keep trying.
He wants head, don't we all? Like, oh, hello.
Maybe this will do the trick?
The fact that there was a slight pause before she picked it up kind of makes me think that this is it.
Rosa, you ping pong. A head.
Guess that wasn't it either. Huh.
Never mind. There's multiple items.
This might do it.
He wants to get drunk.
Lady, you are school and dirt for loosing.
Keep that up and I won't help you anymore.
Wow, that was mean. You didn't have to say that, man. Basketball?
Let's see if this will do it.
I swear these items are like not there until they come back into the room.
Furry clocks, lady. The head. 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 No snacks. Head is topple-ball up and down. At the top. The top head.
Wait, does this thing actually mean head? Head is in a body's head? Where the hell am I gonna find that? And how did it lose it?
He said up top. Could it be up here? No? Well, there was a little corner over here, I suppose. No, nothing here. Maybe something in there. I don't know where else to look. Elevator. There's nothing up there. Great to know. Find the head. Just have him download Tinder. Alright, that's enough of that. I don't even know where to look. Sector head office. You're kidding me, it's all the way back there? I wish I had looked at the map sooner. Could have saved us all some time. Sealed fire break. I'll get my energy back. There it is. I think. The astronaut head.
For a head. Is that what the prisoner meant?
Probably.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
And where was... Oh, this way. That's right. Alright. Back to Morrow AWE. Hopefully no enemies spawn in here. I'd really rather just run straight to the prisoner. Get this figured out.
The head! River Chicken Station! Oh, far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes! Snug and grape. Pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're welcome, I guess. Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Chief Gerbil? Yes. Teddy's long around. But holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we help this
We
guy,
we don't get to open it?
I think. Best we leave it locked up, though. We have no idea what it is, and we don't need any more problems out here.
Man. I wanted... I wanted to go in there so bad. Ah, man. I guess we can just assume he looked like an astronaut. A little disappointing, but you know, that's how it is. Did we at least get a case file out of it? Multimedia? Fraud interrogation? We watched that already. The astral spike. Dynamite, okay. Astral mimic. Sad day. This is that one where... Oh, wait. It's the hatch we were just in. There's no way to get back up there. Alright. No, I don't want to go back that way. Just go back down the elevator. Langston doesn't have any comments. Good. There wasn't anything behind. Okay.
Director, ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him, man. Right. He does not look like he used to. The hits must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects. Ugh, nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Langston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Oh, so disgusting.
He got paid to do some lines in this one.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness.
Here we go.
I've written and rewritten. Deconstructed, reconstructed. Experimented with different voices.
I'd rather listen to Wake
Changed
than
the style,
Langston.
changed myself. Forgotten the language. Relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work. Form the image in their minds. They make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now. Wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Here's the real question. Did Langston take the elevator? Did that hideous stumbling thing have the dexterity to take the elevator and then send it back up? And if not, how did he get through here? We will never know. We're doing good on time. We might be able to finish this. Maybe.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
Oh shit! Where'd the flashlight go? It's a good thing flashlights are nigh indestructible. Let's see here. I probably should have kept the flashlight. Aha. Oh yeah, I should have. One of these could be...
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
In-depth investigations, trophy popped. Find 80% of the collectibles and investigations.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offenses.
What? You can't do this. I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Interesting. 2 ability points. We'll save them. It's a good thing they didn't fall for him. Whoa, okay, we're going into the Oceanside Motel. Been a while. See, I see paintings. Wouldn't happen to... Nope.
I've forgotten again. I've had a plan. I know it. I've forgotten. He's coming. I've got to get out of here. Dive deep.
Well, that's behind one of the other doors. So we've seen behind the spiral.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
I think we have an idea of what's behind that. Obviously, we know what's in there. It still leaves 4 rooms. I sure hope Control 2 gives us a chance to see what's inside of these other rooms. That would be exciting. And obviously we know that the janitor is through there. We have to destroy the darkness in each of the 3 rooms, don't we? Is this gonna play anything? No? It's funny how the light doesn't go any further. Oh, it does. Nope. Weird. I'll take that.
Going mad. Wake story needed many beginnings, many springs, streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. Went berserk, broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before? Had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Interesting. I wonder if the Control DLC that Alan Wake 2 is getting features Jesse Faden, like at all. That would be pretty cool. This DLC is making me want to go back and replay the first Alan Wake and also play the second Alan Wake because I never got around to that either. It has been a long time. I recommend playing Alan Wake if you're into this game and this DLC looks interesting at all. I think the original Alan Wake had a whole lot more to offer as far as like that story went. The mechanics of fighting with light, so much better done in that game. I mean, obviously, it's like a light mechanic in this DLC. Hello. Alice Wake interview. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on blank 2017. See file for full transcript. The interview, conducted by agents Shaw and Dempsey, revealed that Mrs. Wake has had recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment. Address redacted. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake appears that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan, but a fucking monster in his body. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night result in the relevant hallway's light bulb breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the paranormal. Further investigation required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of supply request form L-501-4 have been sent to Mr. Kirkland and administration for approval.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Orden.
Director Faden here. I need a
Oh, I just cut her off.
to my position.
Make way for the director.
Okay.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work flown again since certain parties were too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do. So I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I had hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen. It was stuck. But just writers usually are. Disappointing nonetheless. Now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared into Cauldron Lake. And this is where my work turns hypothetical. Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townspeople. This indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not entirely gone. I anticipate what will certainly return. I may harbor some resentment. His raw talent undeniable.
I missed.
Dark lakes
Dang it.
are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparation,
This guy
and
talks
my
almost as much as
considerable
Langston.
education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wake.
In an alternate universe, they'd get along so well.
Dark realm, the chance to return as they did. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth. I will take my plunge into the dark tomorrow, with only the light of knowledge to guide me. It is time for a break. Until I return.
1976 summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Cauldron Lake, Washington. These citizens of Bright Falls had gathered in the town's southwestern fields for the annual festival known as Deerfest. Eyewitnesses all claimed that the day had been sunny, confirmed by reviews of the area's weather reports, but then, with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of the Anderson farm, and a tornado rose from Cauldron Lake. The torrential rain that followed caused a flash flood. It was as if the day had turned to night. Testimony from Blake. Frank Breaker, the sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent, see employee file blank, managed to guide the crowd to safety as the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. The festival was canceled, ending one day early. Lack of official bureau presence on the scene makes this event difficult to report as a confirmed AWE, though the similarity to other known events in the Bright Falls area lend credence to the accounts of the townspeople. Was that flood? I remember like the final boss fight of Alan Wake. And it might have been near a dam, but I can't quite remember. Okay. Marco, stop trying to fight him. You're gonna get yourself killed. Or maybe he doesn't care about Marco. Alright. I don't know what we're trying to do here. Interesting. I don't know what I'm trying to do. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing in a field outside of the Anderson farm, the homestead of band members Odin and Tor Anderson. Both admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at the time, having spent days drinking their homebrewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, the daughter of Tor Anderson, to check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to the Anderson farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Tor Anderson had been struck by lightning, and Odin Anderson had cut out his own right eye, a possible reference to Norse deities Thor and Odin. They claimed they had fought and valiantly defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag, rising from Cauldron Lake, CAWE-blank of 1970, related to the suspected blank at Diver's Isle. While impossible to verify, these events are relevant to the recurring AWE at Bright Falls and the Cauldron Lake threshold something. Odin and Tor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest. That's crazy. I don't remember if that happened in the game. Trying to figure out, like, is there one more power? Is there one more power core somewhere? Like, what am I supposed to be doing here?
We've got this!
Margot's gonna get himself killed. I really called him in here just to shoot at something that can't be shot at. And die. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. There's got to be a switch somewhere to turn on. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. My bad. Oh, we can damage him now.
You are pretty rough on the eyes, Dr. Hartman.
Oh, geez. I know this is crazy, but I need that help. Great. Just great. So he's got like this shotgun blast like attack. Okay. We're good. We got this. Alright, y'all. This is the final boss battle, and I'm about to die a lot. So I'm just gonna cut most of it out. Honestly. Oh, wish me luck. No! You're kidding me. He has a grab attack that's an instant kill. Of course he does. You're kidding me. I took a little bit of fall damage. I need health. I need... You're kidding me. Can't do this. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what to do. Hold on, I have to top up. You're kidding. Fucking bullshit. I think I'm done. This sucks. This is just awful, dude. Am I using the wrong weapon? He takes no damage. So I can't cheese it.
I need a ranger dispatched to my position.
Oh, what? He's turning the light off before...
Make way for the director!
Which one? Which one? Which one? This is bullshit. He's getting his health back, and I don't have any energy to stop him. He's doing it again. Of course he is. Come on, go grab it. Not that. Is that it? He's done?
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown, there shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm.
This whole DLC was hyped for Alan Wake 2 before it came out.
I'll return. You have been warned.
That counts as fall damage. Alright. Alright. I think I am officially done with Control. I think there might be couple of things to read. Wake evidence. A photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during an event in her home. Alice Wake, former wife of Alan Wake, see AWE 35 for details, has recently been visited at night by her ex-husband or entity resembling him. See file blank for more. Being a professional photographer, Mrs. Wake positioned cameras with motion sensors around the corridor he appears in and managed to capture an image of Mr. Wake on film. During an interview with Mrs. Wake, she mentioned that her favorite camera, a blank model, was lost in 2010 during AWE 35. No match has been found among the confiscated evidence from AWE 35. It has been filed as a potential altered item, and research staff stationed at Bright Falls are being contacted to check if they have any knowledge of such an item. And the Wake photograph. Isn't he a looker? Alright, obviously that took a really long time. I went over my recording limit by like 20 minutes. So I need to cut a whole lot out. I might include a couple of my deaths. I guess we'll see what happens when it's uploaded. I think we have all of the relevant...
Where they studied Hartman. Kind of looks like Dylan's cell. I wonder if they treated him as badly.
Alright. I think for the most part I am done with this game. I might make one more video. And like cover like some of the last side quests that I have to do. But for the most part, I believe I am done with Control, which means it is time to start on my next project. And I think if all goes well, in about 5 days, it will be Silent Hill 2. Don't quote me on that. It's what I want, but I don't know if I can yet. So, thank you all for watching. I almost gave up, but I didn't, and well, look, we cleared it. So great. I never want to do this DLC again, just for that final boss fight. Everything else, maybe I'd do again, but the final fighting Emil Hartman, I hope I never hear his name again. So thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one.